Okay, folks, it said it's going to get up to, I think, about 35 degrees. It actually said 34 on the map. But basically, it's a hot day. I went out this morning and it felt really hot and humid. It was very hard breathing through my mask. And oh, I forgot to put my Christmas hat on. I just had my hair cut last week. I'm going to put my Christmas hat on later after I've done this demo. I'm trying to be as Christmassy as I can, folks. I'm not feeling very festive because I'm alone away from my partner Luigi. So I can't find where he is. I don't know where he is. Got the fan blasting away. That'll keep me cool, hopefully. I just had some supplies delivered yesterday, some yellow and black toner and a toner waste container. So I've got basically hopefully enough supplies to last me over the break, the Christmas break. Hopefully the blue, or should I say the cyan toner, won't go down too far, it won't run out. We've got plenty of magenta and we've got the black, and as I said, the black and the yellow already, so yeah. Okay, let's see what we're demoing with here. We've got here a snooty art flyer, like Artisan Capiche, Artisan Gallery and Gifts. So it's a very posh sort of a thing. I don't belong in that sphere of poshness or snootiness. It's just snooty art. I hate that snooty shit. But, you know, I don't have recognition as an artist yet. I'm just a fucking person living with disability, trying to make a future for myself. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And that's proven to be more difficult than I thought. And I get really lonely without my partner Luigi, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I get very lonely without my loving partner. I really need to get in touch, so I'm trying my hardest to get my material out there. I also want to get recognised as an artist, so I don't have to live on the disability support pension and work in what's known as an Australian Disability Enterprise, or ADE. They're good, they're a very good one that I work for, but you just don't earn much money doing that. And I can't work in a normal job, obviously, because I'm disabled, but I really want to make something of my life. I don't want to be confined by my disability. I really want to be able to get out there and get recognised. And I'm just not the kind of person that just wants to kind of like, you know, eke out a living doing whatever I can do. And it's really not encouraging to, it's really quite soul destroying having to focus on what you can't do and when you don't want to, when you know you've got potential and you've got ability in a special way, like with this art. And I just don't see any work. No one's going to exhibit my work, just face it. This is not me. This is not me. I'm just a fucking piece of shit to the art world. No, I am, folks. I feel like it. I really do. I really feel like I'm shit. Like I don't belong in the art world. But I'm not gonna allow this to stop me, folks. I'm gonna get on that damn 6 o'clock news, even if whatever, folks. get so lonely without Luigi, and it's Christmas time, it's meant to be family and friends and loved ones and all that. I don't have that kind of Christmas, folks. That's come up looking quite interesting, the colour in that. I do like the brown in that there. At least it's a really solid sort of a colour. I do think the green could be a lot more of a turquoise colour. I do think would be nicer. I'm going to lift it up a bit. But yeah, I don't feel like I have a place in this world, folks, except to be lowly and nothing. And I feel that way even as an artist. I don't feel like I belong in the ritzy, upmarket world of exhibitions and money making and shit, and having opening nights complete with luxury nibbles and drinks. So it's not my kind of thing, folks. I've never had that experience. I've only experienced rejection, folks. That's what the art world means to me, is fucking rejection. Rejection plus. It is, it's rejection, God. Now what has God got to do with this? Why do sometimes I say God when I'm talking about this shit? I mean, does he really care that I'm a fucking outcast? I mean, look, I'm supposed to be a Christian, right? But I can't fucking even find a place in the fucking church. It's not just the art galleries that make me feel a sense of rejection. It's the fucking institutions like church. And I don't feel like I have a place even in a church. I'm rejected. I'm treated like I'm fucking nothing. I don't feel like I belong. People like me who are into photocopiers are treated like shit. You know, we get accused by other believers in the church of worshipping photocopiers, right, folks? Because we're fucking hardcore industrial toner heads, and toner heads get discriminated against in mainstream church. So I don't know what the fuck this is, folks. You know, this is supposed to be fucking Christmas, and I can't even fucking go to church without feeling treated like a bloody heathen. No, I'm not going to go to fucking church. I reject the whole fucking concept, folks. I no longer bother. It's like all the institutions that I'm supposed to be in, like art galleries, church, photocopier industry. Even the photocopier industry rejects us. You know, the industry that's supposed to be our fucking industry, and we just get treated like we're not a part of it. Like, it's all about money, and the money fuckers in the industry don't care about people like us, so we're made redundant. You know I'm disabled, right? But there are toner heads out there who are most of them, you know, used to have work in R&D. There's a division. There used to be a division in Canon called CISRA, and there were toner heads working for CISRA, but CISRA is gone. They've made it redundant. The whole people were being laid off. I don't know how this all happened, but basically the industry is just full of shitheads who don't care about anything but their own fucking money-making capacity, and they just want to make us all redundant, which is really not fair. These people who are called toner heads or photocopier nerds or photocopier geeks, industrialists, photocopier industrialists, we are treated like we have no place, even in our own fucking industry. And many of them have the same experience. Even when they go to church, they get treated like shit. We don't get anywhere. We can't show that we have a place in this world, that we are obsessed with photocopiers for a reason. There is a reason for it, folks. A fucking good reason. It's not just something random. It looks random, it looks stupid, but what can we do? Even my dad hates me and my brother hates me. And my mum doesn't approve of my photocopying stuff because she thinks it's not going to make money. She's worried about me. But basically, I'm going to keep making these fucking videos until I get my fucking airtime on the Channel 9 6 o'clock news. And I am a person of determination and tenacity. You're not going to stop me, Channel 9. I'm going to keep making them fucking videos, you bitches. You fucking never show my work. I put all my effort and my soul into this, and you don't care. Stupid fucks. Stupid fuckwits. Sorry, I had to let that go. I haven't had a good rant at Channel 9 for a long time. And I forgot to put... Sorry, I got a bit lost my concentration. I was meant to make a mirror image out of this. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that, my faithful audience who really... I do have a cult following, folks. I do have YouTube subscribers. I do have people on social media who like my material, but I really need the big people on Channel 9 to see this shit and to air it to the to the masses, to the populace. I have to find where Luigi is. That's the upshot. That's the thing I have to aim for. And I forgot to press 2 copies for mirror image. So I'll just pull that one out. So that's that one. But basically I really am having a hard time, folks. You know, that I can't go to church, I can't hang out with people. The people at church I used to know have disowned me. I tried going back to church a while back and I just don't feel I belong. So I'm just going to boycott the whole fucking lot. I don't care if I defame the fucking church, you know. People don't like Christians for a reason, you know, because a lot of Christians are just too full on. They don't worship in real world circumstances, you could say. But enough of that. That's come up looking quite an interesting little treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.